Hey guys, so I'm gonna start the reviews off today by doing these things. Or these are sodas from Aldi's. Um, this is a cranberry prebiotic pops is called. So it's like the knockout version of Poppy. So we'll give that one a try. Then also we have lemon lime. Kind of excited about this one because that sounds really good. They're both from Aldi. And then this one is actually from Walt Woodman's. It's called Perfy, and it's fruit punch. So we'll start with that, and yeah, give it a try. Ooh, no bueno, not good at all. I mean, that one I think they used to like. If you see it, I would just steer clear of it. Really, really, it's not very good. Okay, let's try the cranberry. Mm, not bad, but I don't know if I'd go for that one as well. Oh, it's acquired taste for sure. It's not bad. It's just there's a lot of after before and aftertaste. They're not a very good combination. All right, next we do the Pops lemon lime. See what we got here. Yeah, that one's actually pretty good. Kind of tastes like not really like a Sprite or Seven Up. It's actually like we have the sour mix that goes to like a well, you go to a bar and get a what do you call rosy sour. I can see making that with this. It's actually not bad. All right, so next review. Okay, next up is actually a thing called um the veggetti. Basically, it's like it takes zucchinis and with a system you can scrape them and make them into like noodles. So there's a thick side, thin side. I prefer a thin side, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. And yeah, go ahead and get it. And I would do like four zucchinis um for dinner or lunch or whatever. Yeah, so you can see it's actually making um noodles. The one thing about this though is that you gotta do a lot of twisting. So if you suffer from arthritis, I would say, one thing though also is that if you do fresh zucchini noodles every time, because if you do frozen, because once it's frozen and then unfrozen, it's like the molecules all change and the flavor is not good. So yeah, so I prefer fresh. And then also if you have a scissors, I don't have one right now. Otherwise, I would do like a little length, and then cut it off as the noodles form. Just cut them off like whatever you feel like you're most comfortable with. I noticed that when I made it before and I was eating them. Oh, the other thing too, like you can do. I mean, the reason why I say that is because it's a lot easier to do it, and then so what I'm going to do is actually once the noodles are prepared, I'm just going to like cut them up so you can see how stringy those are. Then this thing actually, problem is that this thing actually like um chews up your zucchinis like horribly. So I would actually just do as much as you possibly can, and then um take that out, set it aside. Don't throw that away. Like reuse that for something else. Maybe like you can chop it up and actually use it in your noodle dish. I'm one of those guys that I don't like waste. And like I said, if you have problems with arthritis, I would recommend just find a electronic one. The electronic ones only cost like $15. I see them online like Walmart, Amazon. So maybe like I said, if you suffer from arthritis, I would recommend that. Otherwise, this is actually like very nice, very easy to use, and whenever actually you actually do your hand too, like you know, so I think it's a good size. So just go ahead and flip it off. Otherwise, you're gonna have like super long noodles, which is fine, but you don't want to get your hands all covered in zucchini. Like um, the problem is like other thing too. I'll show you like what I'm doing here. Well, something. The one thing you want to do is like drain them after they're done. It'd be perfect for this thing. Would be some kind of system like where you can just slice it back and forth, and when you feel like that's enough noodles that you want. I think I'm gonna like actually do this is actually like two and a half I've done so far. I don't think I'm gonna do the fourth zucchini. Or other thing too that you can do is just wear gloves while you're doing this. Like not like winter gloves. I mean like like clean gloves or gloves they we put on for um what do you call preparing dinners and stuff. Because obviously if you're making this for a bunch of other people, you don't want to like your bare hands anyway, unless they're washed. All right. Okay, so yeah, I can see my hands actually starting to like get indents in now. So all right. Um. So that's it. That's all I gotta do now. I gotta mush the noodles and